If earth is a mirror of heaven, then all humanity fallen, and only the chosen few are set apart for Yahweh. That says that in heaven only a small fraction of the angels remain standing, and the many. I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying. If you mean who are the many, as in who would be the representation of the many in the heavens. Well, one way of seeing it, as I have said, is interesting that the many are pretty much like a third, at least in belief. We will have to see if in action also. But in belief, pretty much like a third of humanity would count as the many. So in a way, it could be seen as if the many will take the place of the third of the angels that fell. And I'm saying that because of the number that is so close to a third, just like we know that a third of angels fell. However, we also see that in scriptures, angels were not subjected to the coming world, to the new world. So the only way for them to enter the new world would be as, for instance, the animals who were able to enter the new world through the ark of Noah. So Yahweh, through the last, who is pretty much the manifestation of Michael, would open an ark or a way through Yahushua, of course, who is the door, for certain malachim to be able to enter the new reality. So now, who would be among these malachim or these angels, the few and the many? That's a good question. We would have to give more, well, I would have to give more thought to that. Mainly because it's not like we know exactly how many angels there are and how they are separated and all of that, as in to come and explain how they would fit. But in a way, for instance, this might be the answer. The many in the world, humans who are the many, are pretty much people who believe but have rebelled, thinking they are doing right. And they will be punished for rejecting the truth even when it's staring in their face. And well, even when they have it right in front and all of that, and they will reject it and kill the two witnesses. So because of that, they will be punished, but not to the ultimate extent, for they will be punished with the death of the body, but not of the soul, for they will be justified because of their faith. So in a way, we could say, if we use the same idea, that there would be certain angels who came down to this earth thinking that they could serve the Almighty because of how they look at things from their perspective as malachim. And like the Almighty said, it is a different thing to be in the heavens with a body of a malach than to be on earth with a human body with the inclination to do evil. So through that ignorance, certain angels, it's possible that they have come to this earth to be humans and fell into sin because of the flesh, that they did not know how it felt. Yet now they would have a way to be forgiven through Yahushua HaMashiach, who is taught by Michael as the witness, like Moshe, who is pretty much one of them, in the sense that came as a man and sinned. So he needs redemption. And he finds, through the revelation of Yahweh, a way to give redemption to any other malach who has entered this world and rebelled through ignorance, pretty much.